we're gonna start in a minute, guys. Just getting everything ready. So for those here early, just sit back, relax, and we're gonna get this epic stream started soon with more Danganronpa. And then later tonight I'm going to upload some reactions, and maybe if I can find some time after that, I may get something else out too. I'm trying to do my best to balance things out without, because time is short, so I'm trying my best to get as much out as I possibly can. But if you guys are patient with me enough, you'll see something good. Alright, just posted on my main channel that the stream is going on. Oh, what's up, Cody? Appreciate you being here. Just waiting for at least 4 or 5 more people in the chat, and then we'll get started. Appreciate you being here. Again, we're going to get started very soon. Just be patient. Hey, what up, Doodle? Appreciate for you showing up. Okay, we got Cody and Doodle. Can we at least get 4 or 3 more people on the stream, and we will begin. Where is my schnick? Where is my link? Posted it here somewhere. There it is. Okay, let's go down to the bottom. Scroll. Oh wow, we already got 4 people in the stream. Nice. Okay. Can we get 1 or 2 more people? 1 or 2 more people is all I need. 1 or 2 more people, and we can get the stream started. What accent did your voice turn into? What? An accent came out of me? I didn't realize it. You're hearing things, Doodle. Your ears are finally giving out on you. Again, I have no idea what you're talking about. So yeah. Again, give me 1 moment, just getting everything set up. Cool. Everything's all nice and dandy. Just waiting for more people to show up. It was for a split second. I'm hearing an accent. It was for a split second. Huh. I didn't realize I had an accent. I mean, I'm good at I don't think impersonating is the proper word. I'm trying to come up with an accent. Sent the announcement that you're streaming over to Demiel's Discord as usual, so we'll see and if anyone comes. Okay. Appreciate it, Cody. 1 second. Son of a... Ugh. Try my best not to curse. Because of YouTube going crazy now with kid sensitivity. Honestly, YouTube really does sometimes feel like it's made more for kids than for anyone else. Most views are on kids' channels. Well, that sucks. Again, just waiting for at least 2 or 1 more person to show up in the chat, and then we'll get started. At least 1 or 2 more people in the chat. Highest paid YouTuber is a little what? The highest paid YouTuber is a little kid and he does toy reviews. Wow. That tells me everything. Watch. Give it another year or 2. YouTube platforms are going to be completely for children. Apparently, YouTube caters more to seeing little kids. I guess. I feel like later on in the years, we might see a shift in platforms. Like, people that were adults that put a lot of content on YouTube might change to another platform. That way they can still make it. It'll be kind of like YouTube, but except it doesn't discriminate, or it doesn't particularly monetize a younger audience, all audience. Actually, earlier this year there was a whole deal with that kids weren't allowed in certain video channels. Actually, earlier this year there was a whole deal that kids weren't. Yeah, I mean, I understand that kids can't look at certain things, but isn't that why certain channels have age restriction? Because at that point, it's not the content creator's fault. Can't wait for you to get farther in the series so I can start redeeming some Danganronpa fan songs I'd like for you to react to. Fan songs? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, no problem, I don't mind doing that. I'm probably gonna have to redirect it though, because it's fan songs. I'm not sure. I'll still react to it nonetheless though. After I finish Danganronpa though, I'm gonna dip into the anime, see how it is. There was a kid gymnastics and other stuff channels. The comments weren't appropriate. That's why Disney and other kid-friendly ads were pulled. Huh. Interesting. I feel like that isn't... Wherever you go to watch certain content, I feel like that's not the content creator's fault. That's more the parent not being very strict on their kids. I feel like that isn't the content creator's fault, because it's not like they directed those comments toward the kids. The kids just happen to be there. I don't feel like content creators should be punished for that. But whatever. My opinion, I guess. Hey man, I'll watch later on because I'm going to the movies. Have a good stream. Alright, that's fine, buddy. Go ahead. You gotta go to the movies, go for it. Have fun. Yeah, gonna get the subbed version of Danganronpa and more Black Clover on Drive later tonight. It's definitely not, but YouTube blames creators to their comment section. Content creators can't handle everything on the comment section. Okay, it looks like we got 5 people on the stream. I guess it's safe to say we can start the game. So, with that in mind, welcome everyone. I am Annie Tier. I also have another main channel known as Guild Forever. It's my main channel where I do anime reactions. This is a separate channel where I do gaming videos and mostly live streaming though. But yeah. So, we're going to get started with Danganronpa, episode 16. Apparently, I'm halfway or possibly over halfway into this game. This is a long game, but it's okay though. I'm enjoying it for the most part. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. Make sure not to be a douche. Don't give any advice unless I ask for it. And more importantly, control yourself in the comments section. I'm looking at you, Doodle and Juvia. Anyway, let's begin. Game. Yes. Continue. Yes. Oh yeah, I have free time right now. Oh, I forgot about... Okay. Guys, since I have free time, I am going to do the slot machine. I'm fitting to do the slot machine. Because I got so many coins. I'm going to do like 100. I'm going to do maybe like half. I'm going to probably half it. Gonna do a slot machine. I've gotten this before. I've gotten this before. Ooh, hello. Can I get a lucky, please? Gotten that before. If we get to 300 and we don't get a lucky or anything new, I'm probably gonna do like a large amount. Wait a minute, is that new? I don't think I've had that before. Gotten that before. Come on, give me a lucky, you son of a gun. Gotten that before. I'm waiting for a lucky right now. Or something new. Come on now. Hello! That's what I was looking for. What are we getting? Come on, something new. I already got that before. But hey, at least it was a lucky. 2 news in a row. Have I gotten that before? No, I think I've gotten that before. I think that one's new too. Gotten that before. Oh my god. Can we get a lucky right here, right now? Gotten that before. Come on, lucky, damn it! You bastard. I know, I see the wait a minute. That's new! I don't think I've had that before. Okay. I'm going to do watch this, guys. We're going to do 50 coins for an 18% chance or a 53% chance that it's not repeated. Bam. Is that new? Oh, lucky too. Even better. You better not be an old one. I swear to Christ. You better not be old. You had to be old. Damn it all. Okay, you know what? Let's go all in. Let's go nuts with this. Bam! No new, nothing old. Bam! All or nothing. What are we getting? Come on. I know that's new for a fact. Lucky again. Come on, can we get something good? Come on, new. I swear to God, with this stupid beetle thing. I got that thing twice. Okay, we're gonna go down to... It's sad when you see someone... It's sad when you see someone or something that is dead person wanted. Oh yeah, huh. Okay, I'm gonna go down to I'm gonna go down to 150. I think that's new. So I'm going to do 15 here, and then we're gonna do another 15, and that's it. Well, that was a waste. And bam. Okay, that's it. We're gonna continue with the game now. I think that's new. I think that was new too. We got a bunch of new things here. That was actually pretty nice. We got a lot of new stuff. Even though I did wasted a hell of a ton of my coins, it's okay. I felt like I wasn't doing anything with most of it, so, and I feel like it would have been a waste if I just did like one at a time. So I wanted to at least get down to half. Anyway, let's see where the others are. Are they in the other side of the room? Are they over here? I'm just checking where the others are. Okay, there's no one here. Okay, let's go to map. We're gonna go all the way to the 5th floor. I think that's the new floor. Is there anyone here? Nope, no one here. Yeah, there's no one here. No one here. 4th floor it is. I mean 5th floor. Wow, there's nobody here. This is okay, that's where they are. You know, I don't want to talk to the nutcase. Guess we'll see Hina in the dojo. Or where is even the dojo? I passed it. Wait, did I pass it? No, I'm an idiot. It's this way, and then you turn here, and then boom, there's the dojo. Though with one at a time, it's possible you would have gotten to 100% of the items with how many coins you spent. Overwhelmingly too odds with sheer numbers, though it doesn't really matter too much. Okay. I mean, true, that could have happened, but oh crap! I didn't went to the dojo. I ended up coming here. I guess I'll talk to Byakuya.
What?
Sure.
That's fine.
Hold up. The game audio is a little... Wait, did I mess with the environment too much? Hold up. I just want to lower it a bit. I didn't want it to completely turn it off. I guess. F it. It's fine. Sure. What? I feel like he would appreciate coffee. I was right.
This is...
You bastard. How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togogami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem. Bro, it's just coffee. I'm going to hold on to this. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
So in other words...
Just to be clear, Being the ultimate affluent protege is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Tokugami name. Huh? Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my own family's savior. The Tokugami Corporation reaches across the world. True, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Tokugami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. Jesus Christ, this guy has a big ego. So much confidence, more like so much arrogance.
Naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Tokugami family assets. How in the heck did you make that much money?
In other words,
The stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day. I mean, that's honestly a good way how to make some money.
yes,
Surely, even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. I think that's trading cards, day trading, trademarks. I think it's trademarks. Oh, I get it. You're talking about trademarks, right? I was wrong. Hey, are you okay?
what?
Yet another reminder of what a base, sentient creature you are. I'm beginning to hate interacting with you. Goodbye. Hold on. Okay, it's not trademarkers. So he buys and sells stuff in the market in a single day. So it was day trading. You're talking about day trading, right? And you were able to make $4 million doing that?
That's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied. And before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal. Oh my god. I don't know why, low-key, I feel like it almost kind of was trading cards. He seems the type, in my opinion. I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but a high schooler's even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm Byakuya Tokugami. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Tokugami Family Corporation. But for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of a modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya. Maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got pretty bored of it pretty quickly. Jeez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. He has a low attention span for things. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. That's for damn sure. We're like worlds apart. Galaxies apart. Skill has increased. Cool. You don't know where the KO is in Tokugami, but Tokugami does sound kind of cool. I mean, he makes money, pretty much. He knows how to make money. That's the most I can say about the guy. He's not bad. Well, he was for the most part. He's an asshole. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead. And now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Jesus Christ, when did we went to just 2 people in the chat? What the heck? I swear, man, what the hell? What's that? What the heck is up with that? I think I'm gonna save here. I didn't see. Let's see. I will say this though, if the live stream don't look like they're going anywhere, I may just change it to just making videos of Danganronpa. Because there's no point in doing streams if there's not a lot of people involved. I'm just saying. If it doesn't grow or if it gets worse, I might end up just posting regular videos. I already talked to Byakuya and her. I guess I'll talk... This time I'll talk to Hina. She was in the laundry room. Okay, let's see what Hina's up to. A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah!
That is oddly specific. That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima.
Yeah, totally.
I think what he means is that you really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Yeah, why not?
You got it!
Okay, let's go to the pool and swim. Let's go to the pool. Swim time.
But...
Okay, apparently we want to swim. Oh, but, don't stare, okay? I swear to God. That didn't even came to mind until she just mentioned it. I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt. And when it gets wet, it's kinda... Okay, I get the point. I get the picture, girl. Although, I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kinda am. I wonder how come. Cause you were secretly thirsty! I'm joking. I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Okay, what do I give Hina as a present? Not that. No, no, no. Birdseed. Nah. Nope. Girls like perfume, right? Let's go with this. Wow, that actually worked. Well, I guess it should work. Thanks, I'm super stoked. Does that mean she liked it?
Aww.
Hey, Makoto. I'm so tired. Tired of what? Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened? You went swimming.
Well...
That's what happened. Let's see, cause Toko keeps over sexualizing her, probably. Making her insecure. I mean, it could be that too. I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do push-ups, sit-ups, and squat sets. Okay. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no shit, you're tired. Well, yeah, that explains it.
Aww.
Tired. So tired. Yeah, lay down. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, eggs, and then deep fry them. Sounds like donuts. I'm pretty sure she's talking about donuts. Yeah, I figured. Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in this warehouse. Ah, well then.
Okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine. Imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. Can you stop? I don't want to get hungry on stream. You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No. Who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Okay then, guys. Hina's asking everyone a question. Do you guys like donuts? I mean, I like donuts. I'm not crazy about them like she is, but I like donuts. What about you all in the chat? Do you like donuts? Do you not like donuts? Or are you as crazy about them as Hina is? Think about the sensation of biting. Okay, she's describing it now. First, the sweetness floods your mouth. Then the soft dough cushions you. Next, you get that hint of egg butter, right? She is hella descriptive. Your whole body starts to melt. This woman. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effect, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. Let's see. Wow, I'm getting a phone call. Hold up, give me a moment, guys. Give me a second. I just got a random phone call on stream, but I told them to get back to me another time. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, but kolaches are better. I like kolaches. I've had kolaches before. I like donuts. Just how they get sticky. Just not how. Okay. Yeah, I like donuts too. I'm not crazy about them like her, but I like them. As for kolaches versus donuts, why not both? I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or I'm gonna uppercut with your. I got an uppercut with your name on it. Damn, she is. Whatever happened to being tired? I'm not in the way. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Okay, that was a weird way to describe it. Hina's report card has been updated. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Skill to be skilled. Cool, nice. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. Now, donut holes. Now, those are nearly equal. Donut holes! I agree! I love donut holes. Donut holes are the best. In regards to donut periods, I swear to God, I remember as a kid, when I was in middle school, I would purposely ask my mother to drive us, before entering the school, to drive us near a donut place, and I would always get like a bag of donut holes. And I'd also ask my mother if it was okay if I can get like an icy along with it. So it was like super sugary, right? But yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got sometimes when I was a kid in middle school. Good times, man. Good times. No. Anyway, let's continue. Ugh, I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. Was the place Daylight Donuts? I don't remember what was the place called, Doodle. All I remember is I went to this donut place when I was in middle school a long time ago. I think I was like 12 or 13 at the time. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was fading into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, he looks sick. I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
Understand what? That voice. Yeah, that's you, buddy. It's so familiar. Ah, it's...
I understand.
You're talking to yourself in your own mind. It's... me.
I understand.
Okay, can you say something else? Inner thoughts?
I should understand everything.
How about getting more into detail?
My goal isn't to get out of here.
What?
It's to stay here.
Why would you want to stay in this hellhole? Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope.
All for hope.
And that's why I have to stay.
I don't get it.
I have to stay here.
I don't understand what the hell his subconscious is telling him, but I'll be like, subconscious, shut the hell up. I'm out of here. What? What's...
My dream just now. What? So strange.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Huh?
Holy shit! Who in the God's name is that? Back up! We need help! A psycho is in our room! Is this the mastermind? He's about to attack him! That was not funny. What the hell? What was that about?
Kyoko?
Why are you silent?
What did you...
Yeah, what the hell was that about? Kyoko, you're awfully silent.
What did you say?
What is going on here? What in God's name was this? Let's see. I just realized this outfit is a suit jacket on top of a hoodie. Sleep paralysis? Looks kinda like it. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom, repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities for as the eyes can see. Life without the teeniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Jesus Christ, this bear. Is it 7 a.m.?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
If that's what you want to call it. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up to the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, I think that's how you say it. They all disappeared in the night. So whatever the issues he was having before sleeping, they're gone. All that was left was drenched in sweat. Yeah, buddy. Did you see what you were wearing when you slept? No, duh, you're gonna sweat like no other. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I caught either. It was also the dream I had had. What the hell was that? Oh god, am I actually late? Sorry everyone, and I guess hello everyone. Hey Juvia, yeah, you kinda just missed something. Well, you only miss one scene other than what was hanging out with Byakuya. Oh, okay, yeah, you really missed one. I mean, was it really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reeled them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and I couldn't quite get to sleep. Hold up guys, someone send me a text message. I'm just gonna respond to it real quick. I'm sorry about this on stream. Give me one quick second. It's one of my buddies. Just give me a little bit. Just gonna reply to a text. Well, for like the last 7 hours I was trying to make a fairy tale AMV, and I guess I focused on it a little too much. Oh, it's okay, don't worry about it. Glad to have you on the stream, Juvia. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then, yeah, you saw that horrific face. That guy in the mask. All of a sudden I was awake. And that guy in some mask showed up, and there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask, and they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, yeah, Kyoko stood in front of you. Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. Yeah, that was a horrific dream. No. Was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Alright. Just checking for extra coins is all, guys. I'm just gonna go to the next room. I'm just gonna... Wait. There's something to confirm. Was it really... Oh, okay, that's what it was. Check the drawer. Wait a minute! Could that knife, the guy that had the knife, could that have been the same knife that was in the drawer? Yo, they took the knife from the drawer, didn't they? It's not gonna be here. I opened the desk drawer and... Yup, the knife is gone. I knew it. They took the knife. Shit! Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait. Nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait. That means someone went in your room. Or the knife that guy got. The knife they told me to keep safe. Someone took it. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Yeah, tell them that you lost the knife or someone took it. Oh boy. Hina's the only one
Makoto.
here. Ah, Makoto. Whoop. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure, the sky is blue. What? Hey, Hina. You're the only one here. You really had me worried, you know. What happened? What happened to you last night? Worried?
'Cause, I mean...
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would wanna, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? It didn't feel good. So I went right to bed and I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else. They can tell you about it. So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. What? The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. Huh, the gym. Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Alright. Let's head for the gym. You know what? That AMV I'm making, I actually think it might work. I won't finish it today for sure, but maybe in a few days. Guys, I'm so hype about this. Oh, okay. Nice to see you making something, Juvia. Hopefully you have fun with it. Alright. Is that the gym? No, that's not the gym. The gym is right here. There it is. Knock, knock. Okay, so they're in here. Ah, there. Oh, crap. I almost dropped my drink. Ah, there he is.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
The hell? Jeez, to show up now? Like it's no big deal? You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed. They formed a circle around something. Soon as I saw that something was... What the... Before I could catch myself, I'd cry it out. Wait, what? spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma. What the hell? This guy is like, they're taking Monokuma apart. Holy hell.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
How'd you get your hands on one? Is that like Monokuma? Or is that something like a copy?
Dismantling?
Bro, this is perfect.
But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Like it's no big deal.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? I'll talk to him about it. Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot, if you hadn't been sleeping in, you definitely already know what's going on. Well,
come
I guess
on.
I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Yapia found this little fella laying around. Then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if I had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no longer more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited here until nighttime officially began, but still had Monokuma laid there motionless. Ah, cool. I gathered everyone as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. Okay, it's a sophisticated machine. It took me a while to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like I do enough justice with my short stuff. Oh, okay. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that? Anyway. But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? Could it be Kyoko's doing? I thought maybe he'd malfunction, but we didn't find any cause of what was... We didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down...
So in other words...
Then something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. Yo, could that have been Kyoko? I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away into terror.
Could it
Or maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? True. Hey guys, I don't think now is a good time for light conversation.
You know?
I just found something. What is... Bro, that's a bomb. That is a bomb ready to detonate. It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? That don't mean nothing. A man can still be scared. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century. Wow. It's a bomb. I like to see you handle it with nerves of steel.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it is not gonna do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everyone's all good. Everything's all... Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto. Huh?
Hey.
Don't huh us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you? Some kind of brain-dead farm animal? This mother... Man. Shut up, Toko. I don't want to hear that from you. Sorry. So, Byakuya joke prank there wasn't very good, but the fact that he would do something like that now speaks volumes. I had to pop out. What did he do? We're saying since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear
To
now.
try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. True, this Monokuma is disassembled, so we don't need to worry about it no more. Really?
Naturally.
Since the masterminds up here have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you? Yes, this is the perfect opportunity, to be honest with you. But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate. That's true. There is no time. This is the moment of truth. Either seize the moment while it's right, or miss your one opportunity. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other, or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all
Okay
clear
then,
now.
we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Go now! Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. Someone duct tape this one. I'll follow you anywhere, master. To all the ends of the earth. I mean, she's a thirsty one, but I feel like she actually does love Byakuya. As creepy and weird as she is, I mean, she's only nice to him. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. Stop talking and head over there, now. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Let's go. Let's get this. Wait, is this the 4th floor? This is the 4th floor. I'm coming for you, motherfudger. It's time to bust this door down. Rattle, rattle. It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rule... F the rules! This isn't the time for that. We've seen that the headmaster isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the headmaster did show up while we were in here...
So in other
then we'll
words,
just have to finish our business before that can happen. Yes, stop dilly-dallying and getting cold feet. Do it now. Okay, sure, but...
What?
We've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do. So we have to do it. So beautiful. Okay.
I mean...
For serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that thing? That one thing. Right, the shovel? The tool, yeah, the tool shed has everything you need.
Oh, so then...
The pickaxe!
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear
Okay,
now.
go get the pickaxe and get back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable. But myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then it is official. She is a thirsty, soaking, thoughty. Well, not thoughty, but she's hella thirsty. Like, she can finish my whole water bottle thirsty right now. You saw that comment? Yeah, she wants to... That's all I'm gonna say.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and...
Hey.
For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? Yes, you idiots! No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. I actually agree with him. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
That's a fact, Jack. Did the stream stop for a second for anyone else? No, it looks like it's working fine on my end, guys.
Hey,
Try refreshing it. Maybe sometimes it bugs out. Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense, I can hardly talk. I'm all No. I'm totally flabstaff. Fap sauce. Did she just say fap sauce? Gross, where did that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill? Where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appear.
Hello, hello. The wonderfulest, murderous fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? Oh my god. No, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe! Seeping inside? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Oh my god, can you get the damn pickaxe already? My goodness, you're useless. You're like Aqua. We had 2 seconds time skip. Is the stream working for everyone now though? Guys, is everything okay with the stream? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the chat. Wow, here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Oh my god, 3 fatty acids. That's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate. Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. What's that? One more mystery? Yep.
Have you
Now
reached
we
that
just need to
certain
figure out the
age?
identity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
You've gotta be
I'm not
kidding.
missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? Wait, is someone dead? What? What did you find? Puss?
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse. Oh. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. I found a corpse. You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Great, who's dead now? As soon as we entered the garden, I saw. I didn't want to, but it was from the wait, that's the masked bastard, the one that was wearing the mask. I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife. Yo, that's the knife Makoto had. I feel like Makoto is about to be framed. Buried in their stomach. Up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? Take off the mask and you'll find out. 100 miles dash. Pain of junk food junkie. Deadly weapon. Chapter 5. Just to make things clear. Yeah, he saw that. Last night, I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told you there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Bro, take off the mask. Who's under the mask, though? Bro, I see... Those look like heels. Those are heels, so this is a woman. This has to be a woman. Those are heels. We need to find out who this exactly is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. Take off the coat and remove the mask. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know. Yeah, he saw this person the other night. Is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that has been driven in their stomach, their clothes are stained in red, in bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. But careful, you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Yeah, I see the high heels. Huh? How can you tell? Look at the high heels, dumbass. Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be... Okay then.
Yes!
Let's just tear the mask clean off. I agree.
Come on.
Wait, don't! But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant, there was a blinding light and deafening roar. It was a bomb? It blew up! The body blew up. It blew up. It blew up. It blew up. It blew up! My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up! Put out the fire! As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hand. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it! Okay. The upper half of the body... the upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire, but I don't think you can tell if the body... It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Oh my god! You can't even tell what it is! I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded.
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body... It's burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Right? Don't compare it to steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Right? But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Then that dead body is I'm not sure. There's no evidence suggesting that. It does suggest that it's a woman and those high heels, but I don't think it's Kyoko. I'm not exactly sure though. No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person. 1, 2, 3, 5, person? Who was the one other person?
In other words,
The mastermind? You really think so? What?
What?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. Their mastermind got charred, broiled? Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have a reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that the other matter... that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can no longer move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said. So the same person may very well be the mastermind we planned all this out. And according to files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. That's true!
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Wow! People, give Hiro a prize. He actually said something useful for once. Then, could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, they don't know. The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student in the school.
what?
You think you'd better tell us everything you know. I'm sorry. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the mastermind isn't the mastermind. The headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
Then there's another student here, and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds like super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burned to a crisp? We don't know if this is her though. None of this makes any sense to just suddenly show up and then die. I think we better take a closer look at the body. I agree. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait!
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Yeah, she was hurt! Oh yeah, I forgot, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh no, she's alive apparently. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. Ha! He's like, damn, I thought I finally got rid of that thought. Damn, she's still here. I'm never gonna get rid of this one. Still, Makoto, you forgot the hidden somewhere in the school part. I mean, you've had the flashback 6 or 7 times now. Oh yeah. Oh. Huh? What just happened? Master? Oh, she got knocked back. You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh my god. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you inhale. That's enough for me to live. My goodness. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen, right? Let's look at the body. I should take a closer look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. What the? Nails and a tattoo. What's this device? There's something next to the body. It's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was sharp like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Oh yeah, this was on the ground near her body. I never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So, even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to a certain areas we thought we were locked. You mean
So in
the
other
bio
words,
lab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms to the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. That's the dojo. I'm going to the bio lab. The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. I went to insert the key and I found it in the garden into the keyhole. The key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Well, so much for that. We just came from there. Fourth floor we go. I don't think that's it. Headmaster room was locked before. Let's give it a shot. Insert the key. Guess that means so it doesn't work for that. Bullseye. Gotcha, it fit. It managed to unlock the data center. Guess all that running around paid off. I'll have to tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we just have to go to the data center and find out. Pretty much just the flashback comes so many times. Huh. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. What is that supposed to mean, dick? I ain't gonna freaking... No, hell no.
In other words...
It's in your hands. Bro, what am I, your guinea pig? Again? It means I trust you. Bullshit, you just need someone to do your work for you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. That's a fact. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. I wouldn't close my eyes going in there. That's stupid. Wait a minute. Isn't this the place where Monokuma spies on everyone? In a word, the room was strange. Nah, this is where he keeps eyes on all of you. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed different sections of the school. The dorms, the classrooms. Every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they displayed here on those monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here, watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind. That could be it. Then the Mastermind is dead. Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. Yeah, I mean, look at how much they got into the school. No one's talking to them. They're pretty much all out on their own. No one is bothering with them, to be honest with you.
What?
For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. Mastermind is dead? But where's Kyoko? Assuming Kyoko isn't dead. Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? I don't know. You still don't know how to get out of here. Because, I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural. So who was it? So who was it? So who was it like? So what? Oh my god, I'm tripping on words. But if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole. Not exactly.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's
No,
enough.
we have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? But what about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Why is it gotta be that way? I mean, we could have even done it.
Such
That's exactly
ignorance.
why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm
Now,
telling
do
you.
you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. Oh my god, can you shut up? I don't need to hear your crap, Toko. The Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This rule may hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. First thing I'm gonna do is check the monitor. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. It doesn't work like that, woman. What century are you from? The Mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. An alter ego. You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. What's this monitor? There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the Mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at the Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. Oh my god. How much is month? Oh my god. Can you stop? Yeah, stop. You're acting extremely thoughty. What about this door? The door is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. But what could be inside? You can't open it? No luck. The door is locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this door? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Nope, no good. It won't fit in the keyhole. What about that one key you got from Kyoko? The one that she gave you. Why don't you use that? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I would've, if you don't have a key, I would've busted that shit down. I would've busted open. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right, the mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. It's just a television set. There's nothing showing up on this one. Huh. Hey, look! Next to that TV. A TV antenna.
How about that?
It is! It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Huh? Did someone say TV? Bro, this ain't the time for that crap. Well, well. Saturday morning, Hina's here. Wow. Are you talking about me? Okay. Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on. Like to watch out what's going on in the news? Ah, you're all starved for information from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? I have no idea.
You know?
Let me see the chat. Hey Annie Tier, Toko versus Grill. Who is more weird? Oh my god, that's actually a hard one. I'm gonna have to say Grill disturbs me more than Toko. I said it. He disturbs me more than Toko. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world, okay. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. What the? Isn't that the camera for that room? That's the camera for their room. They're being watched through this TV. Huh? This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
That's what... Wait, no. That's exactly what they need. Is there any way they can get a recording to what happened previously in this room? Is there any way they can look at previous recordings?
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing? Huh? That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird. Super weird.
But
this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Hero went through each channel one by one. but on every channel it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
What the heck? Is it broken or something?
Could it
No,
be?
there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. God, Jesus Christ! I thought you were gone!
Actually,
I'm not sure, but... Huh? Huh? What?
Huh?
What?
what?
Been a while, you freaking bastards! And here I thought the coast was clear. Monokuma? How? You're supposed to be dead! Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid. Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. Sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. So was he pretending? Don't tell me you pretended to be dead for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. Ha 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 ha. What a stupid bear.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope, and begin despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me
No.
out of here!
We were supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How did you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you go. No matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Phew! I'm pooped from all the laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here. I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the
But I
heck?
connected to the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on that antenna. Huh? But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing in here.
unbelievable.
You're so stupid. You don't get it. Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills.
This killing game is being broadcasted live to the entire world. What the freak? Everyone in the world is watching this? This is being broadcasted on live television? Oh my god. So people are watching this crap, and no one's doing anything about it? What? This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire... Yes, we read that. Doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible. That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found. And hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
I heard a kind of creaking. But the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? This is just creepy, man. It's all for my captive audience, to show them true despair, like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
what are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes,
But then
indeed.
again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of research. So, how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something all you need to do first, remember? What?
Of
Yeah,
course.
duh, there's a little business of... Don't tell me. Oh no, a body was discovered. Oh, this is a trial.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
It's a class trial. Class trial? Do you mean...
It's the Monokuma file!
I'll leave the next Monokuma file here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay?
Heart-pounding
Okay,
excitement!
things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. We're in for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Oh god. Juvia! Hush! Enough of that crap! Oh my goodness. No! That does not... Oh my god. That is so... Oh no. I kinda wish I was better off not knowing now that... Oh golly. First of all, no, there wasn't. So calm yourself. And then... he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I didn't know how long, frozen in place. I didn't think it took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of
I thought
this.
that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop
Well, that
talking.
part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Murakuma Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Murakuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind Mokuro Ikusaba isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe it, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's
Correct.
right.
It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying. No. But, huh? But you just said...
Stop
I don't have
talking.
time to explain now. There is a viable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. Well, I'd better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion... Due to the explosion, the victim's body is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. They had also been struck with a... The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The identity of the body. Could it really be Kyoko? I don't know at this point, honestly. Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Okay, time to get started. I need to check everywhere that may be important, from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. these look like fragments of something. They're all burned, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. But where? Wait, was it there? I have to double check that later. Fragments near the dead body has been added, okay. There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this? It must be the knife that was stuck to the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown them over here. Onokuma's file said that the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean this knife is what's called the fatal injury? Either way, this knife, it looks really familiar. It's the knife that you had in your room. It's the survival knife. Wait, is this? Yup, it's the survival knife. That's it. It's the survival knife. Is the knife that the person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found there. The question is, who attacked the masked person? I can't help but think Kyoko. So, maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in a kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. And maybe then, oh snap. No, you can't tell me. If this is really Kyoko, if this really is, it would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. Still, there is enough to believe though that Makoto may have done something without him even really realizing it. Can't be. There's no way. Knife at the crime scene. Early. What's this mark on her hand? Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. This is not Kyoko. This is definitely not Kyoko. There's nail polish. Wait a minute. Hold up. Maybe... No, wait. It's hard to tell. Kyoko was wearing gloves. We couldn't tell what her hands looked like because she was always covering them in gloves. So, I don't know. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they got in the way of normal activity. There's something on the back of her right hand. A tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like it's a picture of a dog. Actually, yeah, it does look like a dog picture or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Okay. Sorry guys, have the sniffles. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Haha, get it? Blackened. And the top half of the body is wet. Yeah, from when you splashed water on it. That's because it got set on fire and yeah, I read it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half was at the bottom. Ah, crap. Hold up. Drop my controller. What the? Hold up. My controller disconnected. Ah, god damn it. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. I had Butterfinger hands. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. Yeah, there's nothing strange. There isn't, right? Yeah, you can't even tell who this person is. Their whole body. Why don't you remove the drape that's covering them? Can't you remove the drape so you can see more of the body? The white jacket of the victim was wearing got totally burned up. There's only one little piece left. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. Huh. Trying to think what's amiss here. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped... Yes, we know. Explains how it isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? I guess that's all we could check. Yeah, let's check the tool shed. The room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I don't remember, and it's dirty. It should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime. But the other side, totally clean and completely dry. I mean, I guess, but you can like try to get as much as you can. I suppose you're right on that part. Something about that bothers me. One side is dirty while the other side is clean. That's the one thing here that concerns me. There's something carved in the... yeah. I think that's it. Everything looks about normal. Counted 4 chickens. 4?
Yo!
What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Oh my god, stop disconnecting controller. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there were precisely 5. 1 chicken's missing. Yeah, right? Huh? What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens on here now. We're 1 short. Huh? Ah! That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
But
I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. Why is one missing?
What?
We're going 5. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world. What the
Conspiracy!
hell is with that? It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore Hiro and focus on the problem at hand. Yeah, forget about that. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Chicken coop chickens. I guess I could check this. The Monokuma flower, huh? Is it true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Anyway, I don't think it's related to the... Okay. Never mind. What's that back there? Good timing, Makoto. I want to talk to you. Sure. What do you want to talk about?
So in
I'd
other
like
words,
to hear your alibi. Oh boy, he's suspecting him. Alibi? Correct.
other words.
I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? The murder took place after nighttime. How could you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. And I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I confirmed that when I arrived last night, there was nobody here.
In other
So
words,
the murder only have taken could only have taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. So they have an alibi. Toko, Hiro, Hina, and him all have an alibi. Except him and Kyoko. What? Once I found out Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
that's
And
right.
if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well.
What?
We never came to the door. So, where precisely were you? I'm telling you the truth. I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so... That's partly an alibi. I know. So, what now? You seem to be quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad. Yeah, that's bad on you, buddy. You're looking like prime suspect number 1. Yakuya's account has been added to the truth section bulletin of your handbook. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and...
For serious?
Well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found? Huh. I should look back at... look back what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock, as usual. I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got here, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym, where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? Toko, what time is it? Well, when I left the gym, it was 9 o'clock. So it's 9 o'clock. That's right. It had to have been around 9 o'clock. Ah, now that you mention it, I think you're right. So, I think we can say for sure the body was found at 9 o'clock. Okay, my job's done. That's a pretty small job, right? When the body was found, has been added to the board. Okay. So it was found around 9 o'clock, and it happened after nighttime. Listen, Makoto. Do you remember how the body looked? You know, before it blew up? If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask, a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Yapia said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it. True, there wasn't any blood around the body for how much was spilling out. What does that mean, though?
Okay.
Wow, thanks. That's a big help. Now that you explain it, I totally remember how it looked. Well, having talked about it, well, that helped me remember it a lot better now. Yeah, talking about it will help him remember better now. So, thank you too. Okay. Before the explosion. Okay, added to the football. I guess Toko is the last one to talk to. So, who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to fade anymore. Well, that was useless. We talked to everyone here. I don't think it... Okay, so we still need to look around. Control sprinklers. They turn on at 7:30 every morning. And Monokuma said the time precisely couldn't be changed. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinkler should have gotten it wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place body was... It should have happened, or if it happened... So, does that mean the Does that mean with the body wasn't necessarily there till after the sprinklers were done? Huh. That's gonna help. I think I've checked everything I need this area, but I'm not done yet. There's other areas I need to check. Specifically that fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicion. What is that fragment for again? It looks like part of the bomb. Where have I seen this before? I need to find more about Kyoko. I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true... Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? If I can find out about Kyoko, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Whatever you do, don't try to remove them by yourself. Oh. I didn't know that, Juvia. Then again, maybe I did know it at a time, but I forgot. Maybe I can get in her room, I'll be able to find out more. But the key to her room, Byakuya has it.
It's all clear now.
Yeah.
What?
Just give up.
Can he ask him for the key? Nope, wrong. Hey, Byakuya. If you don't come up with an alibi, I'll be happy to hear it later, at the class trial. Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. He's probably gonna decline. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then, will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not. Come back later, huh? Okay then, in the meantime, I should look around elsewhere. Maybe I should go check out that one area. What that one area you talking about? I swear, they should stop talking in riddles. Alright, we're down to the 3rd floor. Let's see if we can find anything. Nope. We need to go further down. This is the 3rd floor. Now we're at the 2nd floor. I'll go to the 1st floor instead. I think I know what he needs to check that he's talking about. I think I know. Or maybe I don't. No, I just went back where I started. I had a dum-dum moment. Pretty sure it's back here. Yeah, it's back here. Okay, we're back down here. Let's check in the gym. Is it the bomb? It's fragments from the bomb, isn't it? I figured it wouldn't be here. Yeah, I was right. The part that he was saying it looks familiar to is one of the fragments of the bomb. I just found it. What is it? Yeah, we already got that part. A bomb. There's some installed and everyone. Come on, Robert. Sure. And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. The fragments I found in the garden. Fragments near the dead body has been... Yep, it was from the bomb. Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. I should head back to the garden and ask Byakuya. Let's speed through this, shall we? Wait, I was already here. I'm a dum-dum. There's the 5th floor. Alright, let's ask him one more time. You think you can go soon, Byakuya? You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well. Let's go. Wait for me. Byakuya walked off with a second glance, and I hurried after him on the way to the dorms. Oops. Wrong turn, I did a whole 360. Well then, here we go. Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole, and then... And it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. This is Kyoko's room. Yeah, I don't think we've been here before. Pretty plain if you ask me. What's this book? It looks like a book. There's something on the table. It's a woodblock decoration. What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their locker rooms. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to the public bathhouse. That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that, right?
It's certainly possible.
But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. The dojo. We gotta go back to the 5th floor. God damn it. She might have certain articles hanging to dry and better not look inside. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting. Yep, figured as much. What can I... That's pretty much it. You wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I just thought I might find some kind of clue here. And a clue that I might help us understand Kyoko. You can't be serious. That's why you made me take the time out of my search to come here? Sorry. Regardless, If you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete, something to give us some sort of a direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Huh? What's this? Consider it a symbol of determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it. Yes, if something happened to her. So this could be a clue. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it. What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside a single piece of paper. Under the sheets. Under the sheets? What is that?
What?
That's all that was in there? Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets, you mean of her bed? Under the sheets. What could it be? I'm thinking on her bed, bro. But could be under... Part of me didn't expect anything, but as I lift up the sheets... What's this? I found a crumbled up piece of paper. Mokura Ukusaba. Class number 78. Student entry. Mokuro Ukusaba. It appears to be Mokuro Ukusaba's profile. Yeah, it looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she was snuck into the headmaster's room with the key. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and blah blah blah, that's it. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Yokio said a death without meaning was unappealing. This is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Mokuro Ukusaba. Sex female. The ultimate soldier. Huh. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. Military, huh? She showed an interest in the military from childhood, and as soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament, and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. Juvia, you know something about that? She was in Europe. I'm joking. Let's see, what are people talking about? You know what? Just realized Aniter hasn't been really pervy once this entire stream. So, good job. Wait, I haven't been pervy? Hina's chest is... Okay, all I'm gonna say. There you go. I just ruined it for everyone now. Ah, jeez. Anyway, a story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. Okay. Why am I having such the sniffles out of nowhere, man? I didn't have it earlier. What the hell? I think I must be coming down with something. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. Okay. So she disappeared in Europe. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. Revealed that she had joined military group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. Okay. She insisted that she had been kidnapped, that she'd received battle that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she had received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Mokuro Busaba's profile, okay. Okay, the Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That is how I saw things, just an ordinary person. But then...
I see.
Never imagined I would hear the name Fury in a place like this. You know of them? Huh? You recognize it? The Fury Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fierner has already. Whoa, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. Ah, it's you. Huh? What have you got in your pretty little hand there? Uh-oh, you found her profile. So what if we did? Don't freak out on me.
Come on
I'm not gonna hold
now.
it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know.
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. That is why even I... Holy crap, am I really getting sick here? Jesus Christ! Yeah, I'm starting to feel... I'm starting to feel weird. I have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your rules as always?
Of
Absolutely.
course.
I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is. Now, can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting. It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the What? One of the participants in the killing game is writing the rules. I don't think I've ever actually told how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that. When you all first got together in the main hallway, back when there were 15 people here, right? I think the first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. A misunderstanding? Are you saying... That's right, there weren't actually 15 of you. The total number of students taking part in this killing game was a total of 16. Where's the 16th student? Is she dead? I don't know why I'm feeling sick. I'm even feeling lightheaded. Give me a second, guys. Oh my god, I think I know what it is. It's this stupid fan. It's like facing right at me. Ah, jeez, my foot! Ah, jeez. Fenrir. Fenrir? Is that how you say it? Fenrir? I think that's how you say it. Sorry guys, anyway, sorry about the technical issues. I don't know, I'm not feeling well. I'm even sweating a bit. I don't even know why. It's not even hot in this room. At least I think it is. Anyway, let's just continue. And I still have the sniffles. I think I'm allergic to something right now. Or something is being cooked in the back.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Hold up, my chair isn't that close. And done. No, I'm not sleepy. Trust me guys, I'm not. I'm wide awake. And this controller.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Yeah, we know about Mukuro Kusaba. She's the 16th student, but is she dead or is Kyoko dead? That's the question.
Watch out for her.
The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. So she's not the headmaster, she's the 16th student. She's part of this school life. So the one making all the regulations is... Why? Huh? Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because... Like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. We got so many views now. I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up the hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes,
Makes sense?
indeed.
He's thinking of this from a director's point of view, or from a content creator's point of view. Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh my god, this... Sorry guys, this controller is being annoying. It keeps disconnecting all of a sudden. Whoops. I did use a tissue. I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm gonna share a little secret with you. Seriously? You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in and day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Okay, now that's all you get. We need to look back at that body, the one that's burned, to see if there's any scars, but I'm not sure if you can tell with that explosion. Because there was like nail polish and stuff. Plus there was that dog tattoo. Monokuma's account has been added to the Truth Bulletin. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. Wait, so on the back of her hand... The tattoo. But wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said there were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves, to hide. Which means... those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh? Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such
God
ignorance.
must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mokuro was a student here. Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that, and why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of the 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case. She may very well be the victim that died just now.
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we would have a class trial, wouldn't it? I don't think it's Kyoko that killed it was Ikusaba that killed Kyoko. I think it's the opposite. But then again, we haven't seen Kyoko so far. She's a student and she killed someone that would... Yeah. Mukuro is the killer? I think you got it reversed, Byakuya. She killed Kyoko? I don't think that's Kyoko that's dead. Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind. Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. Huh? What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But it's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
So in other
Mukuro
words,
giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes no sense then to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap? They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion? That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible. But if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I should find out if the key of the dojo really are connected.
Let's
go.
go.
Are you coming? Damn it, controller. There are wooden lockers here. They use wood block keys, just like the one at the super traditional public bathhouse. It looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to the one of these lockers. Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very
Number
strange.
6. Yep, that's the one. That's the one that doesn't have a key in it at all at the moment. You understand what that means, right? We should probably use the key we found in the locker room, right? Technically, yeah, Monokuma has lied before. He has technically lied.
That's right.
Well, just try it. Okay. I took out the wood block key and inserted it into the locker metal's lock. And... click! The locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened. Arrows? There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total. Why does she have arrows here? They look like they were made out of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Titanium, that could be very useful. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Strong. sticks. Titanium arrows. There's something else inside. Yeah, there's something else. What is that? It's wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. There's blood on it. Is that blood stain?
I see.
If it is, that means it's mostly sure related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow. But how could it possibly be involved? Duct tape has been added to the Truth Bulletin section of our handbook. I think that's all the locker room has to offer for now. Is there something wrong?
Very
It's very
strange.
odd, don't you think? The locker was holding items that were clearly related to the case. How did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room? How did the key to... True. Or
Why?
perhaps... Byakuya. Forget it. Come on, we need to continue the next location. Huh? What next location? There's still
What?
something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir? You mean the mercenary group that Makuro was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? Where in the school would you go to do research on something? The library? The one you went in a lot? Are you talking about the archive? The archive. I was right, pretty much. That's right. The archive has all kinds of info of the general public doesn't have access to. We have no time before the trial begins. We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Byakuya seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand, and went straight to a shelf in the back. Ah, here we go. He quickly returned a file in a hand. Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? Oh boy. I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French, right? I don't even speak French. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlikely military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles, operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they acquired. Some believe there was some mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded. Huh. Interesting. What is it? This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Okay, here we go with your sick delusions of excitement. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use, for sure. Or in Hiro's case, for serious. So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Why would you say last opportunity? Now that you mention it, the report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? Ragnarok of Wolves, right? Wolf of Ragnarok. Okay, I got it reversed. That's right. It said Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting relating to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on. The one that was killed isn't Kyoko, it's Mukuro Ukusaba. Then that means either Makoto by accident killed this person, or it was Kyoko. It's either Kyoko or Makoto. One of the two killed Ikusaba. So that means the one that perished was not Kyoko, it was Mikuro Ikusaba. What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Would that mean... That explains everything. Ding dong, yeah, we know. Yup, it's about to be the class trial. Oh boy.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us, organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot.
All right.
See you later.
Then the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's
It
right.
would seem that way. Let's go. Alright, guys. I'm gonna save right here. That's all she wrote. Alright, guys, that's it for the stream. I'm gonna cut it here. Well, one, it's before the class trial, so that means next stream we will be doing the class trial. Hopefully, I'm a lot better in that time. I apologize if my sickness bothered you. I didn't intend it for that. It doesn't usually happen. I don't know why. I hope I didn't catch a bug, and if it did, I'll take medicines or I'll do something. I don't know. Yeah, said it before. If you're feeling sick, we'll see how I feel later. There's still time. I might do maybe a reaction or two. We'll see. But yeah. Again, I apologize. Hope you guys don't mind. Hopefully it didn't bother anyone too much. Again, I'm usually not like this at all. I just got sick out of nowhere. I'm not sure if I'm sick. I'm sure I just have the simple sniffles. I'll just take like over-the-counter medicines or something. Anyway, I did absorb quite a vast knowledge of information though. I can safely assume that the woman that was killed, or pretty much dead, well, yeah, she was killed and she's dead. Yeah, same thing. Is Mikuro Ikusaba. She is not the mastermind. She is the 16th student. The thing that I don't understand is, why was she not known throughout majority of the situation? Why wasn't she with us? Why did she act it the way she did? And how come she had this weird mask on her? Anyway, still, overall, this was an interesting episode. An interesting one for this series. Now we're going into our 5th class trial? How many class trial has it been? Thank you for the great stream. Bye, everyone. Never apologize for illnesses, but yeah, totally hold off on reactions that require a lot of energy. It's the 5th? Okay, it's the 5th one. Alright. Anyway, I'm just gonna end it off with a few questions. Question 1. Again, you can answer it in the archives if you wish to. When this video becomes... yeah, when it's there. Question 1. Question 1. Since you realize this is being... since now we know that it's being broadcast on live television, I need to ask this from everyone. Out of the one thing that was already shown, because it's all being broadcasted on live TV, out of everything that was broadcasted, which is the one that stood out? Which, if you were watching this on TV, like if you were watching this on TV, what scene that already happened in this game stood out to you the most, that made you, like, you know, want to keep watching this on this live television feed? So pretty much from what was broadcasted, if you were in fact watching this, what would have stood out to you that would have been like alarming right away? Would have been the first class trial, something that happened, the killers, the culprit? What would it have been? Explain to me as much as you can in detail. Question 2. If you were on the other receiving end, like if you were watching this instead of being in this event, what would you have done in this situation if you were seeing this? Would you have shown some concerns? Like, what would you have done if you were seeing this? Anyway, I know that's kind of vague. I don't know. I'm not feeling too well for some reason. 2 guys challenging themselves in the sauna. One of them full of clothing. Wow. You would pick that, Juvia. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Hopefully, I'm gonna give it an hour. I'll see if later on I feel better, and hopefully I'll see you in the reaction. Peace. But once again, I do apologize in advance. See you later, guys.